my lap here, and I'll just hang out and play a little bit, and just chat with y'all. Y'all come on in. Hopefully the chat will come up like it's supposed to. Yeah, top chat, live chat. I'm gonna put the live chat up. Well, let's just hang out for a little bit. What the hell was that? I mean, something blowed up over there next door. Oh well, it's not my fault. I didn't do it. See if I can find my other heart. No, I didn't bring the two with me. Oh well, we got the G, and we got the B flat, and nope, that's all. Just the G and the B flat. I was hanging out here. I don't know what's going on with this phone. Somebody just popped in and then gone again. I put live chat up. I put live chat up, so let's see. I don't know. Crazy ass phone. I hope everybody had a great Christmas and a great New Year's. Mama kind of quiet. I stayed home. I done a little messing around on the internet, but I couldn't do much because my data was gone. And it's not showing me the chat. Well, maybe ain't nobody saying nothing. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just gonna play a little bit for you. I've just been kind of hanging out here by myself tonight. It's 10 something here. Y'all hear something in particular? Just give me an idea now. So, just, I'm just hanging out tonight. There ain't a whole lot going on in Lynchburg. Kind of quiet. I did hear some noise over there a while ago. Let's see. Can't, you won't, and you don't stop. You can't, you won't, and you don't stop. That sounds like a pretty good idea for a song. I think I'm gonna write that about my ex-old lady. Well, you cannot stop your bitching. You can't, you won't, and you don't. That's why you got your ass kicked out of this house. And you ain't coming back no more. You can't, you won't, and you don't stop. That poor man, he has been driving me nuts. Even though I've given you everything except my... You can't, you won't, and you don't stop. And I don't know what I'm gonna do with you. That's all I can do to get over. And you follow me to this spot. You can't, you don't, you won't, and you won't stop. Yeah, that was pretty good one for a song. Durbert, let me hook you up. Don't, it almost disappeared, but I got you. I turned you blue there, bud. Oh, dadgummit. Yeah, I got to make you moderator on my channel. Say something else, I'll grab you. Yeah, old cat without the hat there. Pretty cool dude. Y'all check him out sometime. And his 9-year-old daughter, she is getting very damn good with the harmonica. Kind of, kind of tickles the shit out of me. Beard gets in the way sometimes. God, they're lenting these things. I got to quit toting these things in my pocket. Pocket lint sucks. That's terrible. Oh, you looking at my guitar in the background there. I ain't got the amp hooked up or nothing, and ain't the 3 strings on the thing. I'll play it again one of these evenings. It's a nice guitar. It's an Ibanez bass RD series. Got a hell of a good deal on it. I ain't that great at playing it, but I like the way it sounds. Oh, that'll be great. Shit, man. You know, I got what, 4 guitars over here now, cat? I got my acoustic. I got the Dean 6-string that's good to be played fingered, and I got the other one that I kind of sewed together. It's 6-string electric with steel guitar strings on it, and I've also got the the bass now. I don't know how to drop my link on this cotton picking thing. I mean, I can't. I have done it, but if I go live, I can't do nothing except watch the chat. That's about it. You can drop my link if you know how to do it. Go for it. But me and this, well, I know that's terrible, but there's Delbert. I ain't got number two of my heart with me. Shame on me. I normally got 10 or 12 of them, but that's okay. I play pretty good cross harp. I can bend the C down to a G, and I can bend the G up to an A, and yada yada yada. But no, I ain't bragging or nothing. I just something I learned how to do. That's what they call cross harp. Yeah. One live stream I done. I went back and listened to find there. Well, I just been kind of out of circulation for a little bit, out of money, and couldn't afford to have the high speed data so we could do this. I just finally got it back up and rocking a couple days, well, a day ago. So, you know, it would take it almost 2 days to upload. So I just backed off of it so I could, spend some more money, get the data back on track. I just about threw this phone away, but I said no, I can't afford another right now, and I've been okay, bud. Yeah. Oh yeah, okay, David. Yeah, I remember David. One more. I don't know. YouTube is so damn fickle. If you don't visit somebody within 2 weeks, they'll throw you a subscription out. They're crazy as hell. I'm telling you. I mean, you you go on somebody's channel, they'll drop you. Uh, Hell, I got to go back and check and see if I'm still subscribed to David. And I went on his channel I don't know how many times. And then I was gone for a little while and I ain't heard nothing out of him, so I'm gonna have to go back and check and make sure I'm still subscribed because I like him. At times, because YouTube kept dropping me off his channel, and we talk on the telephone. Yeah, yeah, they can get damn strange. Yeah. What happened, but can't land you won't. Done a bunch. He will always request. I know what happened to him that one time, but he damn near died, from what I understand. Can't land, you won't, and you don't stop. Cool. Kind of like an eagle. Not sure, but I think Delbert comes from J. Mike. There you go, Song of the South. Good to see you, brother. That's one of Cat Without the Hat's supporters, and I support him also. He's a cool dude. He's like, God knows he sent me a bunch of links to different good Southern playing music. Awesome dude. Not from Boyd. I'm not sure about Boyd. I'm just messing around, and I hope everybody's doing good out there. I hope everybody had a good Christmas. I did. It was kind of real quiet. I didn't do much. Where you been hiding? I think shit, it's been at least a month since I seen him. Maybe longer. I don't know. He might have slipped in on one of my lives and I wasn't paying no attention 'cause I was busy playing. And I ain't seen Midnight Rider in a while. Starting to. Anyone else? Put my damn reading glasses on so I can see what the hell I'm doing, but oh well. Hell yeah, Happy New Year, brother. That's pretty good. I stayed offline about 2 weeks. Yeah, that shit happens, Bo. It does. I got this. When I can afford to be on, I'm on. If I'm not, good, but I can't do it. If I could poop money, I'd send y'all a shitty bill. Oh, damn, that was a terrible joke. We already had one shitty bill. He was in the White House for a little while. Oh, hell no. I try to get along with everybody, bud. I do. If somebody does something I don't like, I'll just keep my mouth shut and I'll just sneak off. I don't, I don't, it just ain't like me to attack somebody online. I'm not gonna do it. I don't want it done to me and I'm not gonna do it. And I figured I just slide off. I don't, I don't mess with them. That's just the way I am. And I mean, there's other ways of dealing with it. All I got to do is just go away. I ain't got to sit there and listen to it. I ain't got to get all mad about it. I ain't got to get butt hurt about it. I'll just go, okay, you don't want me here, I'm gone. Bye. That's just me. I don't get all upset over online. I mean, all it takes for me to do is put his phone in the floor and bust it up. I'm over, you know. There you go. That's right. Yep, that's right. Don't let nobody get you down here. Just do what you got to do. If you don't like what's going on, just leave. It's easy. It's very easy. You ain't even got to comment back to somebody that's causing you crap. You know, I try to get along with everybody. I like to share my music. I like to hear everybody's music. That's the main reason why I started with YouTube, because I love music. And anybody that knows me knows that I go straight to the music channels. And I like motorcycles and mechanical stuff. I, I, I support those channels also. Hot rods, I like that. Drag racing, of course. Um, but you know, I try to get along with everybody, and and if I catch something on there that I got a little opinion about, I'll voice it, but I do it nicely. Deborah likes rap songs. I can play rap, I just don't care to. It just ain't my forte. I ain't got nothing against it. It just ain't my forte. I like blues. I like bluegrass. I like country. I like old school rock. Um, Stuff like Gordon Lightfoot, Moody Blues, Foreigner, Foghat, Steppenwolf. I like all that old stuff. NWA, National Women's Alliance. I'm not sure on that one. I like to watch them women wrestle now. Fast carving women. There you go. I like to watch the women wrestle. That's kind of interesting to watch. Some of them gals, I wouldn't mess with them. They look like they could take down a damn truck. And some of them's real damn good looking too. Gordon Lightfoot, hell yeah, one of my favorites. He was, I want to say, he was one artist that I never knew what his name was until I'd done listened to him for 10 years. And I finally found a radio station that said who he was, and I took off and I went and bought every damn CD I could find by him. And for a long time I had all of them. I had 16 CDs that he did, and I love every one of them. Yeah, Gordon Lightfoot was one of my favorite artists. And then I discovered the blues. And then there was Sonny Boy Williamson, Lightning Jack Hopkins, all the different harmonica players. One of my new favorites is Jason Rickey. He is cool as shit, and he can play too. He's damn good. I know. Tommy Morgan. Okay, now I know his name. That's what it takes, man. You got to keep digging. Yeah, Twilight Zone harmonica. Yes, I think he played that on a F. I believe it was an F he played that on, because it was a high pitch. And for a long time I tried to figure out which damn key it was, and I finally figured it out. And he was playing it cross art too. It was not, no bent tones, but the way he played it, it was kind of cross art. Game Master, dadgummit, why ain't you blue? Let me fix that. You blue now. How you doing, brother? There's that water in the well, but I must pump and get it. Oh, cool, man. We got to get you a setup over there, Cap. Ain't no shit about it. We got to get you off and keep you off the grid. But I want to make sure you got shit that you need. I told you, don't come up here. I got a bunch of shit that I'm gonna hook you up with if you come up here. Make sure the back of your truck's empty. I missed the last thing that Song of the South said there, but I'll catch it next time it flashes up. I said I should have went and got my reading glasses. This phone is little tiny gap of light between my eyes. Little tiny things. If I had my reading glasses on, I could see it. I'm just a hair farsighted since I had my eyes fixed, which was 5 years ago. But I mean, I can read the little writing on a beer box 6 foot away, but I can't read this phone. I'd have to sit it over the side of the wall, and then y'all couldn't see me. Tommy Morgan played Blue Ridge Mountain Blues. Ooh, I play something similar to that, Bo. I damn sure do. No, phone. No. Damn phone wanting to do shit. All I done was touch it so I could read it. There you go. High-tech redneck. I got you, buddy. I got you. High-tech redneck. That's what I call myself. I got no problem being called a redneck. Anybody call me a redneck, I'm cool with it. Just don't call me late for supper. Especially if you're serving rattlesnake. Sometimes I turn them upside down. I can play them both ways, but I prefer them low end on this end. Game Master. There you go, redneck hillbilly. I'm a flatland redneck hillbilly. That, well, I used to call myself a riker because I was a redneck biker. But then I decided to call myself a high tech redneck because I heard that damn song. Somebody, somebody run off and said good night. Who was that? Wally's. Night, Wally. Take it easy. May the angels watch over you as you sleep. No, not Willie Waffle. I told you I needed to have my little glasses on. Oh well, I'll be alright, I reckon. I still want to go to Mississippi and play down there in Clarktown. One time. One of them bars. Hell, hope you're doing much right. I'm doing fine, Bo. Actually, Game Master, you are thinking about Warren Graham, or maybe the other Warren Floyd. I haven't been, I haven't been sick. Uh, I have been not feeling real well a couple of times, but you're either thinking about Warren Graham or the other Warren Floyd. Um, no, I haven't been seriously sick. No, uh, I had a little bout with some kind of stomach flu. I felt kind of crappy there for about a week or so, but no, I'm good. That wasn't you that was talking. No. She's got to be talking about one of the other Warrens. There ain't but about five of us on here now, which is kind of amazing. I didn't know anybody else that had my name except for one guy here in Lynchburg from 30 years ago that I knew. Other than that, until I got on YouTube, I didn't know anybody that had my same name. Although I do have several roads and several towns named by me. Yeah, I'm good, Bo. I quit smoking 8 months ago. Of course, you knew that because I told you. I quit smoking 8 months ago plus, a little over, and I feel so much better. Anybody out there that's listening to this live broadcast right now, please, if you can, and I know it's hard, stop smoking. God, I got so much more wind. I feel better. Just all together. I even sleep better now. So if I mean, I'm not bitching at you for smoking because I know it's hard to quit. But God, if you can quit, you will be so happy with it. Now the first month is going to be a mother. It will be a mother the first month, but after that, you feel so much better. I'm kind of like that with you, Chris. Chris. Yeah, yeah. When I first quit smoking, if anybody had bugged me, I believe I would have hurt them. But after a little while, the desire goes away, and you get to where I mean. And the only way to do it, as far as I'm concerned, cold turkey. Don't don't even play with it. Just quit. Ragnar. How did it happen? Y'all guys, y'all crack me up. I wasn't too easy to get along with for the first week or so, but after that, I was cool. I was cool after that, and I don't want another cigarette. I don't want another cigarette. I won't get rid of my ashtrays though, 'cause they got sentimental value. One belonged to my granddaddy, one belonged to one of my uncles. Um, that's just and they're old school. All of them are late '60s, early '70s kind of stuff. Hey, I mean, if you want to smoke a cigar, that's fine with me. Uh, I don't. Every now and then I'll smoke a little weed, but normally I just eat it. It just I feel like if I start smoking it, it reminds me of smoking a cigarette, and I want another. So I don't really smoke it anymore. I'll take me a little pea-sized piece of it and put it in my mouth like a little bit of dip, and hold it there between my cheek and gum, and get a little bit stoned and enjoy myself. I'm not a heavy weed smoker. $20 worth will last me for a month, but I do. It makes me sleep good, and I enjoy it. But as far as smoking, yeah, I 100% no tobacco. Period. For over 8 months now, almost 9 months. Hundred-year-old man on the front porch. But oops, I didn't get all of it. Let's see if it'll come back up. Nope, nope. I'll have to wait till somebody says something. I'll catch the rest of it. I can't read that fast. This phone refreshes the chat like it's like 5 seconds. I got 5 seconds to read something, and that's it. On the front porch over on moonshine, 12 gauge. Get off my lawn! Oh God! Do you remember Redneck Rampage? That was on one of the little scenes in there. Get off my land! Get off my land! I loved it. I did. That was a cool game. I wish I still had some way to play it. It was fun as hell to play. That's one of the first video games I ever liked. And then I found Silent Hill. Hell yeah, I want to find. You can find them little boxes somewhere that's got all them old video games built into them. All you have to do is hook up to the TV and start playing. I'm gonna find one with Redneck Rampage on it. Uh-oh, my dog's back. She's, she's sniffing at my goat food. You don't need nothing else to eat. You done eat plenty, girl. You gonna look up here and say hey to everybody? There you go. Look at the phone. No, don't run off. Look at him. Say hey, everybody. She is so camera shy. She knows when you put a camera on her. I do have a PC, but it needs some help. It ain't quite right. I got a nice laptop. I got to get it unlocked though. It's got Windows 10 on it, and I got to get the unlock code for it to get the password off of it so I can use it. I got it for nothing. I picked it up out the dump, but it actually works. But I can't do nothing until I get it unlocked. And I've got most of the instructions. I'm gonna have to get back online and go back through and make sure I got all the keystrokes right. I can unlock it. I used to, years ago when it was nothing but Windows 2000 and Windows what was it, XP. I had a disk. All I had to do was put the disk in there and boot it from the disk, and I could unlock anything. Now it don't work on Windows 10. She'll purchase Redneck Rampage from. I used to have a copy of it. I used to. I think my ex-wife got rid of it. It's gone. I also had a copy of URU, Silent Hill, all the Miss series, which I like those. All the Miss series, I loved them. That was some fun games. Because it was a bunch of puzzles, you know, it wasn't just bang bang shoot 'em up. It was puzzles. You had to go exploring, and I loved that. The Miss series, I'd turn all the lights off. I ain't got nothing but the computer monitor going, and I'd get lost in that game. It was a wonderful game. I liked it. I liked the way they laid it out. CYN, Cayenne, I think is the way you pronounced it, or Cyan, was the company that put that game out, and every game they put out, I loved it. The scenery was awesome. The backgrounds were awesome. Not a fan of puzzling games. I am though. I reckon that's where we opposite, buddy. Any ghosts in that old school? Well, 13. There's 13 ghosts in here that I know of, but they're all sweet. I have never had any of them try to harm me. I know, or did know in my lifetime about 10 of them. There was my old school music teacher. Uh, her ghost is here. Uh, four, 4 or 5 different people I worked with that were here when it was a sewing plant. Uh, 3 or 4 others that I never met, but they seem to be nice to me. They don't bother me. They'll pick at me though. They'll close the door, open the door, or just pick at me. And there's one little girl that was, I think, 11. No, she wasn't even that old. She was about 9 years old. She only went to school here for 2 years, and she was going out, or not 2 years, 2 days. She was going out to the bus and got ran over by a car. Uh, but she has shown herself to me. And that's the only one that's actually shown themselves to me. Um, I did a video on YouTube. God, it's been a while now, almost 2 years ago. I was up in the attic doing a little bit of messing around up there. Cause I'm put me a little loft up there, and she turned the light off, and there was nothing wrong with the light. I mean, it was plugged straight into the wall, the room below. Nothing but a cord going up to a light bulb. And the light went out. And I knew, because I had sensed her there before, I says, would you please turn that light back on? She did. And I got it on video. And I said, let me know that you're here. I said, turn the light out if you want me to let you know you're here. Or if you want me to know that you're here, turn the light back off. She turned it off immediately. I says, okay, turn the light back on. I need to see what I'm doing, or something like that. I can't remember exactly how it went. But I called the video, the spirits are trying to talk to me. And that was her. Yeah. She's the only one that's really interacted with me. The other ones, they'll just do, little silly stuff like close the door that I left open, or open the door that I left closed, or just nothing malicious or nothing. And I hear music here when ain't nothing on. And I know who that is. That's my old music teacher, and I loved her to death. She not only taught music at this place, she also taught music at the school that I almost graduated from. I went there 2 years. Um, and yeah, she taught my sister piano, which I I never was really musically inclined when I was in school. I started playing the harmonica when I was about 14, and then I just basically gave it up. I was too busy turning wrenches and doing other things, riding motorcycles and building engines and stuff like that. I didn't start back to playing until I was 55 years old. Ain't that a shame? I can't see the chat right now. It just this old phone won't do it so much at the time. Unless somebody says something, it don't pop up. I just figured I'd get on here for a little while tonight. Just chat with people I ain't been on in a while. I finally come up with the money to put the data back on the phone so I could do this again. If the data's slow, it just don't work. It's all spotty and jumpy and just don't work. I know a lot of people ask where I've been. Yeah, I've been around, just couldn't get on. Ooh, that's terrible. Mm. I hate to hear about young kids getting killed on account of somebody doing something stupid. I mean, that little girl getting run over right beside the bus. That was cause somebody went to pass the bus, and the sign was out and everything, and ran over her. And her ghost is still here. Well, I don't know if you call it ghost. Her spirit's still here. And the only thing I know about her is she loved dolls, and she was a little small gal. She had long black hair. That's all I know about her, other than the fact that she turned that light off, and I asked her to turn it back on, and she did. And I says, if you really want me to know you're here, turn the light back on. And she did. And I said, okay, you can turn the light back on. I know you're here. And that was about the end of the video I did. But if I asked her a question and said, make the light flash a couple of times, she'd do it. And I'm like, wow. And it was just a little young girl, poor thing. And everybody that knew her for those couple of days said she absolutely loved this school. The guy in school, he was, he's just like, damn right. I hate that. I can't read it all before it goes away. But no, it's interesting. Fell asleep driving, and oh no, there was two brothers that went to the school that I not graduated from, but damn near graduated from, which ain't about 6 miles from right where I'm at right now. They two of them died in that wreck. It was three brothers. Two of them died. I was surprised. I was surprised I ain't dead. I've been in 2 or 3 motorcycle wrecks and a couple of car wrecks. I'm lucky, damn lucky. Well, I guess I've always been a survivor. I mean, I've been through some bad stuff. Wildwood weed. Found my brother Bill. He was up there on the windmill. Hell, he said he flew up there. So I flew up there so I could get him back down. I remember that song. Take a trip, never leave the farm. And they come and they cut and they burned and they baled and they burned and we just all sit there grinning at them, sitting on that sack of seeds. Oh no, cement truck break. Oh, good God. Um, do you know, Cat? You didn't know this, did you? One little gal that I really loved. She was 14 years younger than me. She got hit by a garbage truck that the brakes went out on. Pretty close. Pretty close. Not cement truck, but a garbage truck. And one of them just as heavy as the other one. That's what happened to her. They said she died 3 times on the table before they got her stabilized. And then she died of cancer 36 years later. Gonna grab some beer? Yeah, well, I did that earlier. I went and got me a 15 pack. That's enough to last me till tomorrow evening. Well, wait a minute. What time is it now? This afternoon, I guess you'd say now. It's probably getting close to 12 o'clock. I don't know. This damn phone won't even tell me what time it is. It does one thing at the time. Pickled cat. Pickled cat. Well, hey, that's better than be a drunk pussy, ain't it? Oh, shit, I might not have should have said that. I might get in trouble over that. Oh, that was wrong. I shouldn't have said that. I apologize for that. And y'all be with disturbing pygmies down there in New Guinea. Amen. Like Larry the Cable Guy. Oh, y'all gonna get me in trouble. You can't be giving no idea. I'll come up with something. Oh boy. You'd think I've been sitting around smoking weed, but I ain't. I ain't didn't touch nothing tonight. I've had a couple, 3 beers. That's about it. And them things are starting to taste pretty good. I don't think count keeps up on this thing. It says I got 2 people in here, but every time the chat comes up, there's 15 there. I don't think it works quite right. I think it's lagging, big time lag. Well, I've been on almost an hour now. Hell, I had an old friend came in drunk and he, hey, right? I ought to just keep some cat food sitting around just for that occasion. Somebody comes in good and drunk. I'm like, hey, you want a sandwich? Yeah, it's barbecue. Hell, it ain't gonna hurt nobody to eat cat food. Damn sure won't. Might give them indigestion. I kind of forget I'm on YouTube. I better tame that mouth a little bit. But I like to get the food. But don't restrict my audience. So in other words, viewer discretion advised. I guess that's what you call it. Don't be some profanity. Because I got a bad habit of saying whatever's on my mind. But nah, that's funny. Keep some cat food around, like sandwiches out there. Somebody come in good and drunk. There you go, you want a sandwich? Oh, let me tell you what happened. You talk about funny, somebody coming in drunk. Anybody knows me knows I love extremely hot sauce. I had made up some chili, and it was so hot I mean, it was made with Blair's Ultra Death hot sauce, and I mean, this stuff is almost as hot as a Pacu chip. And I'd made me up a tuna sandwich, and I'd put like 15 drops on there, and it was insanely hot. And I put it in the microwave, and I was about half drunk, and I forgot about it. Well, here comes my buddy in. First thing he does, goes over and opens the microwave and sees that sandwich sitting there. So he turns it on for about 15 seconds. He took it out, and he took a bite out of that son of a gun, and he runs straight out the door and puked. It burned his ass up. He couldn't eat the rest of it. And I walked out. I took the same sandwich that he took a bite out of, and I walked out there watching him puke and started eating the damn thing. And all he could say was, "You fucking crazy!" I laughed. Oh, good God, I laughed. And I finished the sandwich. It was funny. That was the funniest damn thing I ever seen. Yeah, you won't come in and take my damn sandwich? You might pay for it. It was tuna fish. Um, what the hell's the name of bullseye honey barbecue sauce and 15 drops of Blair's Ultra Def hot sauce, which is one drop of that is about a third of a Pacu chip. So, I mean, 15 drops, wee, that was like eating two Pacu chips. Yeah, I don't eat that hot no more, but God, I used to. I'd challenge anybody to try to eat something hotter than I'd eat. It, it was funny though. He come in, he thought he would get a free sandwich. Well, he got one bite of it, and that was all he could handle. He went running for the door and puked. I seen him grab it, and I was trying to tell him, I eat up, eat up. Yeah, too late. He done took a bite out of it. I said, okay, we'll see what happens. Yeah, he run straight out the door and puked. I'm like, damn. There you go. You took the pen out, can't take the fish. I catch you later, great game master. Good to see you up here, bud. I'm gonna have to get off here in just a minute. Y'all take it easy. It's right at an hour, and if I don't shut it down, I know what's gonna happen. I won't be able to upload it, and nobody won't be able to watch it later. Because it's just something about number of subscribers, my phone. I ain't sure. If I let it go over an hour, I can't do nothing with it. The last one I went over an hour with it. It just didn't work. So y'all take it easy. I appreciate every time one of you coming in and may the angels watch over every one of you as you sleep. All right there, Trish. You take it easy, bro. Now let me see if I can do this right. I hope so. Okay.